Good morning, everybody. I can't believe it's June. I think May just kind of like disappeared on us. Anyway, so this morning we're going to do the predictions for all the signs for June. I wanted to say a little shout out to one of my favorite clients, Army. She saw my raggedy deck and she bought me a new one of my favorite Light Seers Tarot. So thank you, Army. Love you. Appreciate you. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying the warmer temps. I know today is supposed to be a little gloomy out here in Milwaukee, so yeah, just try to stay positive. Okay, so here we go. These are brand new. You guys are my first ones to get the reading from with these. And they're bigger. They're like the normal size ones. Definitely have to get used to the regular size cards again, because I was using the ones that were basically like kind of like a plain deck of cards, which was perfect for my little hands, but I'll get used to it. All right, Spirit, tell us what is coming for our Aries friends for the month of June 2025. Probably should have sat and shuffled these for a minute before I got with y'all, but it's okay. All right. Ooh, I love these. They feel so nice. Brand new cards always feel great, but you always got to break them in because they're stiff. And these are very stiff right now, so let's get a interesting shuffle here. Here we go. Deal. Did you see them? They seem so huge compared to my other ones. Okay, Aries. Let's see what Spirit's got for you for June. What is coming up for my Aries friends for the rest of June? I know I'm a little late, guys. I apologize again. I am so behind on a lot of things in my life. So it's been kind of a difficult time lately. A lot of weird energies, upgrade downloads. So, okay, Spirit. What is coming for Aries the rest of June? Nice. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay, one more. So Aries, it looks like you guys are kind of on the verge of starting a new cycle. You are kind of being rewarded for all your hard work and all your suffering. A lot of you are finally starting to see the fruits of, your labors, and finally starting to see the benefits of some of your new upgrades. Some of you guys might be getting more into spirituality for the rest of June too. Some of you guys are opening up a lot in general to new ways of thinking and new ideas. There is joy for the rest of the month for you guys, like a lot of happiness coming in. So I feel like you're finally going to kind of feel like you've got to a point where you can move forward in your life. Oh yeah, stepping into your power. All right, something is also coming up that seems like a risk. It seems like something you maybe have been not fearful. I'm not getting fearful, but maybe just hesitant about doing. Something that's coming up that whatever this is, this risk that you're afraid of taking, or you're fearful of taking, or your avoidance of is this. These cards are saying, Spirit saying that you should just do it. You should just go for it. You should just jump in. So whatever's kind of stuck on your mind right now that's you're not sure of, just do it. It's telling me that this, that if you do just jump in, if you do just do it, if you do just kind of listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, you're going to see benefits from it. You're going to be happy you did. It's going to prove to be the right decision. But yeah, a lot of just being really open and connected to energies, and stepping into your power, not taking shit from people. You're definitely starting the cycle of which some might see as your villain era, but for you, it's just you not taking shit, and nor should you. So. But that might upset people, and the people that it upsets you probably need to withdraw your energy from anyways. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the gist of it. It's really good. It's a lot of spiritual cards, a lot of new, stepping into your powers, a new cycle starting. It's kind of a reward cycle. Yeah, so good. Good. Happy June to you guys. All right. Sorry, I'm getting kind of warmed up. So Aries, that was a little short, but I also do have in-person readings today at Ascended Gifts in Milwaukee. So if you guys want to come say hi, I'll be there from 12 to 6 doing readings. Ascended Gifts is on 68th and Morgan. It's an amazing shop. One of my favorite people owns it. So yeah. Taurus. What is coming up the rest of June for my Taurus friends? Oh God. No, I really need to stop slouching. All right, what is coming up the rest of June for my Taurus friends? What's coming up, Taurus? For Taurus spirit. What is coming up for Taurus in June spirit? What is coming up? Wow, this is the theme so far already here. A lot of you guys need to go for it. There's something you're hesitant about. There's something that you're leery about or hesitant about. You can't get it out of your head, so just do it. Like Always do the things that you fear because it just makes you stronger. Yeah, it's showing you running towards something. You're running towards something, Taurus, and so it's going to happen really fast here, coming up really soon here. It is something I feel like may have been a source of frustration at some point for you. Maybe it still is, but what it's showing is not to sound, not to call you out. But it is showing this frustration is kind of something that you are feeling because of something you did or didn't do. It might be this, it might be your hesitancy to take this risk or make this leap has actually caused you the frustration because it won't leave your head, it won't leave your thoughts. And so it's frustrating, but I'm telling you, if you do it, you'll feel more peace, you'll feel relaxed, you'll feel clarity all of a sudden. A lot of times things really bother us, things really get stuck in our minds, and it's, sometimes there's a reason for that. Sometimes it's something we need to deal with now, right now, otherwise it's going to keep sitting there, keep hanging on. So let's see, what is this about? There we go. Okay, we got to pull a couple more cards for you guys. So this is a big change that's coming in. But the energy it's giving me is that if you're brave and you take this leap, it's going to feel like a rebirth. It's going to feel really amazing. It's going to feel like you wish you would have done it sooner. It does have to do with the next person, an ex-lover, an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever it is, ex-wife, ex-husband. It might be, maybe you guys are in separation and you can't get them off your mind. And it's saying it's time to reach out. It's time to connect back with this person. And from this, from the energy I'm getting for a lot of you, it will be a very positive experience for you. It's not coming up as, oh God, it's my ex, it's coming up more as maybe somebody that you things just didn't work out with the two of you for whatever reason, but it wasn't like there was no anger or, drama involved with it. So one more. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a love situation. So it's somebody that you were romantically involved with. The cards are warning to follow your heart and not to listen to the advice of other people, that to just do what you want to do, what you feel is right inside of you and not what other people think you should do. So, wow, okay. So I guess this week is about your love life, Taurus. Like, get that shit out of your head and just make the leap. Reach out to this person, reach out. For a lot of you, it will be a positive experience. And if it's like a crush, some of you guys have been thinking of approaching. That's another thing too. Like some of you guys, it might be somebody that you're kind of secretly admiring from afar. This might be your sign to just take the leap and go for it and talk to them. Try to ask them out. Go see if they'll go get coffee with you. Whatever is easy, for you to do. Whatever you can do. Whatever you guys like doing. But yeah, basically, the message is to take the leap. Just do it. Gemini. Let's see what's coming in June for Geminis. Let's see what's coming in June for Gemini. Here we go. I look like Casper in this lighting. I'm literally sitting like, right by windows, and the sun isn't even out, but it's just really bright here. Gemini. What's coming for the rest of June for my Gemini friends? Spirit. Well, the cards are not speaking very quickly for you, Gemini. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. One more. A very clear message here. Let's see what this last card is. Oh, there we go. We got two. We got a warning for y'all. So, this is a kind of a heavy little message for you, Gemini. So this is showing a lot of you have been feeling like something's missing in your life. This like longing, this like deep longing that there's some, you're searching for something. You're just not sure exactly what it is. There's something missing. There's something off. There's something off in your life, and what it's saying is some of you have like blockages. That's actually what is. Wow, I'm like frozen. Okay. Let's see if it goes back to normal. Okay, I think it's back. Okay. Sorry. Some of you guys have created blockages because you want to protect yourself. And what it's actually doing is preventing abundance from entering in. But it is showing some of you can't Geminis are actually coming into a very deep union with someone. It could be a divine union. It could be a soulmate connection that's coming in for you. Wow. But the trick is here, though, is that you have to, open up to receiving love. You have to open up to receiving abundance in this new energy that's coming in. It could be somebody that you already know, just kind of shifting the dynamics in in your relationship. But you definitely have new beginnings coming in, abundance coming in. And it's also giving me this energy too that anything you put your mind to, you could do it. It's all kind of at your fingertips. It's just all up to you. Like you're the only one that can get in the way of these good things that are coming in. The little warning that I have is, again, this is another theme that's popping up, is not to listen to other people. Don't let people manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. If you don't want to do it, or if what you want to do is the opposite or completely different than what someone else wants, oh well, they're gonna have to deal. You gotta put yourself first. You gotta honor your intuition, your feelings, your peace, your opinions, what you want in life, your desire, all of it. You have to honor yourself, and in doing that, you might hurt some people, but let them be hurt. That's on them, not you. They'll get over it eventually, right? So, in a nutshell, open yourself up and get rid of those blockages, and you will see a shift in things. You will see some new energy coming into your life, some new deep spiritually connected, spiritual connection, some new deep love, some new deep soulmate union. Like it could be, pretty intense situation in a good way. So as long as you don't listen to other people's bullshit or opinions because they don't matter in the grand scheme of things, in the long run for your life, they don't matter. And open yourself up, get rid of these blockages, just tear them down. Like you don't need them. They're not helping you do anything. All right, let's see. Cancer. What's coming up in June for cancers? What's coming up in June for my Cancer friends? What's coming up in June for Cancer? If I have time, y'all, if anyone's in the chat and you want me to answer a question for you, I could do that quickly because I came on here a little early today, so I got a little bit of extra time. All right, let's see. Cancer, what's coming up in the rest of June for Cancer? Opportunity, nice. Okay. Some of you guys might be getting offers for making some extra money. It could be just something on the side. It could be a whole new job offer from somewhere. So if that's kind of something you're looking for, make sure that you put that energy out there, Let's see. Cancer, what else? Hey, again. Wow, okay. So 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 readings so far have said one of the same messages. Just do it. Literally. Like if there's something you've been contemplating, but you're scared or you're hesitant for whatever reason it is, drop the fear and just do it. Just take that leap. Just go for it. Hi, David. So yeah, Gemini. Oh wait, no, I'm on Cancer. Like I said again, there's something you're contemplating. It's in your mind heavily. You can't stop thinking about it. It's something that's really weighing down on you. Just do it, man. Just take the leap. Just take that risk. Oh, cards, help me out here, Spirit. What is coming up for the rest of June for Cancer? There we go. Oh, nice. They have to be up. Oh. Yeah, there's some decisions that are going. Like some of you guys are really in contemplation about something that has to do with your job. Maybe you're thinking of moving or switching jobs altogether. Maybe you're thinking of starting something new. But it is showing that you guys have the means to move forward. It's also kind of showing a boost in your finances coming up too this month. So, like I said, you could be getting this job offer. You could be getting a better job. You could be getting an offer to make extra money on the side from your regular job. It could be something like that. Also, as some of you guys are getting upgrades this month too, still. And somehow it's supposed to help with your finances. I don't know why, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting is that this new upgrade, this download river is happening to you. It's going to actually bring forth like an epiphany of some type, or some type of clarity about some situation you've been stuck on the answer to. So everything's coming out to the open too. I see some of you guys are releasing a lot of stuff this month still. Make sure too, Cancers, that you're that you're I can't even talk. That you're paying attention to the moon phases, and you're paying attention, and you're going out and experiencing that energy when it's out at night. Some of you might actually have a strong connection to the moon, so you when you do your rituals or when you go outside, and just watch it and feel that the moonlight on you. It might give you clarity in itself. So, in a nutshell, if you got something on your mind, you can't decide because you're hesitant for whatever reason, universe is saying, just do it. Take the leap. Stop hesitating. Just go, So that's a really common theme, June. I guess people need to get out of their doubts and fears and just go do shit, just go for it. All right, let's see, Leo. How you doing, David? Let's see, Leo, what is coming up for Leo? The rest of June. What is coming for the rest of June for my Leo friends? Ooh. So some of you guys have been really worried about your finances, but it just definitely is telling me you're going to be fine. Some of you actually might get an unexpected windfall of some type in June. But it definitely is showing your finances improving by the end of the month. It's showing a lot of stability in your life this month. So if it's not stable at the moment, you're going to see a change. You're going to see a shift. It's a lot of stability, not just in your money, but in your relationships, in your family, in your friend group, like job. Everything's starting to look better for you by the end of the month. If you're having problems, if not, it's just a lot of the same, stability. Let's see. Some of you guys are also feeling kind of sad, kind of lonely, that kind of lonely energy. So those of you who aren't in relationships, or even if you are, you might still be feeling lonely. That's going to shift too by the end of the month. You're not going to feel that longing anymore. You're going to feel better about everything. Let's see. One more. Spirit, tell us what's next, or what's coming up in June for Leo. There we go. Oh. Well, that's awesome. Some of you guys are going to be entering into a new business, starting a new business. And that might be why you're so worried about your money, because it takes a lot of money to do that for the most part. This is showing some of you guys kind of doing reorganizing, cleaning out your stuff. It could be even like trying to figure out, things that you can get rid of to make extra money to put towards this new business coming up. Also, upgrading. So a lot of you guys are feeling more connected to energy. Your third eye's opening up a lot. Some of you. So some of you guys are gonna see yourself being a little frustrated around people. So just make sure you give yourself, some time alone, some time to just kind of chill by yourself, because that'll help. Well, I like that. I like it. All right, let's see what's coming for Virgo. What's coming up rest of June for Virgo? What is coming? Spirit, tell us what's coming for the rest of June for my Virgo friends. Ooh. We got to you. Again, what is going on with this? Just do it energy. Like, just take the leap. Just don't be afraid. Just go for it. Wow. A lot of you guys are getting the same message here. It's crazy. I guess this is a good month to just say screw it and go for it, huh? For everybody. Don't be scared. Just do it, is what it's saying. Don't get all anxious. Don't get all doubtful. Don't get all up in your overthinking shit. I know you guys all do that, but this is saying not to. For Virgo, it's kind of showing this has to do with finances or money or job or something with money. So it's like also saying things are going to go in your favor if you do just go for it and take that leap. You're going to be happy because it's showing your finances are in good shape, and they're going to get better by the end of the month too. So never forget how strong you are, Virgos. That's another thing it's wanting me to say. Let's see, Spirit, what is coming up for Virgo rest of June here? Oh. You're getting old and you can't even sit in the same position in a chair for like 20 minutes without back pain. Oh. And I just had a massage 2 days ago. I just can't. It's like I'm getting to that point where I can't sit too long in one position, Let's see. Hey, there we go. Yeah, this is saying just go for it. For some of you, it's definitely what this has to do with is something you're really passionate about, something you love. And for some reason, I'm seeing a singing bowl. So I don't know if that's significant to anybody. One more. Come on, guys. Help me out here. What is coming up for Virgo the rest of June? think you all need to know that you're going to be okay with money. There is money coming. There is an improvement in your finances. I think that's what they really want you to know. And whatever this risk is too, that seems really important too. There's something you need to do. There's something you need to. Oh yeah, death and rebirth. Some big new beginning is coming for you. Some of you guys are really lucky right now. Might benefit from playing the lottery. This is also just saying something's turning around, but it's definitely a positive energy. Also, some of you guys might see a friend from the past coming back in, like someone you haven't talked to in a long time, just kind of popping up for you. And you're going to be happy about it, I feel like. Also, I need to tell y'all that you need to start having more fun in life, just letting loose, too. It's not enough of that for some of you. So, there's big changes coming. Big change. Something at the end of something. The end of something, the beginning of something better is what I'm getting. And it does not feel love-related, Joel, just so you know. It feels like some other big part of your life. I want to say career, honestly. I'm going to say your career, your job. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. I wish I had $10 every time this Fool card came out. Shit. All right, Libra. Spirit, tell us what's coming for Libra for the rest of June 2025. What is coming for Libra? Rest of June, Spirit. What is coming up for Libra for the rest of June? Oh. Anxiety. No. I'm a Libra, sorry. I try not to think about that fact when I'm doing the videos, though. I try to just read, and channel just as I do every other side. Page of Wands. Some of you guys are anxious about some opportunities, or maybe you're anxious about wanting some new opportunity to come in for you. Let's see. Spirit, tell us what's coming up for Libra the rest of June 2025. Some of you guys might be getting more headaches than normal too this month. Oh, sorry. Ooh, okay. One more. A lot of movement in your lives, Libras. You're going to get a lot done the rest of this month. You're moving towards a goal, though, I'm seeing. Like, you're getting some things done for something you've been trying to manifest. And that's awesome. Also, this notice to make sure that you're open to receive. Make sure that you're not doubting you're deserving of abundance, You start feeling that negative Nancy creeping in. Make her go. I'm just saying. Do something that shifts that thinking, because you deserve everything that you have coming towards you this month. A lot of you, it is love. There is love coming towards you. It could be a shift in your dynamic in a relationship. It could be somebody new coming in. This is, again, another message that's very similar to there's something you're going to run towards this month, something you're going to run towards. And I also feel like it's double-edged because I feel like some of you guys are going to be running towards something as you're running away from something else. So there might be some grieving happening this month for you guys too. Also, it's coming up too. There's going to be something coming up for you Libras that is a collaboration that's going to make you money and some other people involved too. So you're going to be working with some other people on a project that's going to start kind of, fleshing out this month too. So yeah, I like it. Make sure you're drinking enough water, Libras. I'm just saying. All right. Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up the rest of June for my Scorpio friends. Well, hello, Monette. Did I say that right? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Here, let's see, Scorpio. What is coming up the rest of June for my Scorpio friends? I'm good. How are you? Woo-wee. Nice. Good start. You're opening up, a lot of you. A lot of third eyes opening up more. A lot of you being more in touch with energies, getting upgrades, downloads. Angels are significant too. I don't know if you guys are going to start seeing more of them. You're going to start feeling the presence of the light more, the angels more. Also, this is for a lot of you Scorpios to know that you have a lot of protection around you spiritually. Aw, thank you, hon. So sweet of you. Let's see. What's your sign, by the way? Let's see, Scorpio. Woo! Alrighty, here we go. Oh, shadow work. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But it's necessary for us to do, right? From time to time, it just happens. We have to. So with your upgrade Scorpios, you're going to be doing shadow work. There's a lot of you that are going to be like doing a lot of integration, taking things that have triggered you and coming to a level of acceptance about them so they no longer trigger you. So there's a lot of growth happening for Scorpio this month. There's a decision that a lot of you are needing to make that has to do with your finances. And it also is showing you walking away from a situation or from a person. But what it is saying is that this is a beneficial thing. You're going to be happier and more at peace when you do this. For some of you, it is a person. It is a person in your circle. I'm not seeing it as a mate though. Like I'm not seeing it as a companion or a romantic involvement. I think it's more of either an acquaintance or a friend, or maybe even a coworker or somebody in your circle like that in that area of life. But other than that, yeah, you're going to be going through some shit. Some things are going to trigger you. You're going to be, dealing with the darkness inside. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it because it's just going to open you up more and more. It's also showing some of you guys finding out the truth about something. There's some information coming out in the open for you. All right. So I'm sitting here and I just feel this really heavy energy, Scorpio. So I hope you're all okay. It's kind of like moody, not moody. It's gloomy energy. It just like makes you tired. It's kind of like Do something that makes you smile. Look at puppies. I'm not trying to be sarcastic when I say that either, because that always helps me. Oh, you're Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, customers, Pisces. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so you watch a lot, more than one sign. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. It's coming up the rest of June. For Sag. Spirit, tell us what's coming up for the rest of June for my Sag friends. Woo! All right, let's see. Spirit. Okay, planning. Okay, so some of you guys are doing the spring cleaning thing, going through your stuff, getting rid of stuff you don't use, you don't need, or maybe giving away things to people that would benefit them more than benefits you, or you don't need it, whatever it is. Let's see. Some of you guys are going to be kind of busy entertaining a lot of friends this month, but it's kind of giving this warning to make sure that you also make time for just to be by yourself. Make time to be alone. Make time to be with your thoughts, meditate, whatever you do when you're alone. That kind of grounds you, centers you, balances you. Some of you guys might find yourself getting a little overwhelmed with people wanting to hang out with you. People want to make plans with you. So don't be afraid to say no. If you need time to yourself, you need time to yourself, Sorry, I had a stupid pop-up. All right, Sag, what else we got for you? It blocked you guys. It blocked your screen. Right. Ooh, yeah. Some anxiety, you guys. Yeah, you got to be careful. You some of you are not giving yourself enough alone time, and you're feeling overwhelmed by, all the energy of other people and whatever is going on in your own life too. But I really do feel like a lot of you are just kind of feeling the energy of everything around you, other people, the things happening in the world, and it's really necessary for you right now to take more than usual time alone. Whether you can't, if it's just like you being in the car or driving somewhere, maybe stop at the lake and sit by the lake for a minute. You know what I mean? Like you need that peaceful time to yourself more than normal. Yay. Opportunities coming for you too. Some of you guys might also get a job offer. And what I'm kind of getting from this is it might not be a regular job. It might be an opportunity to make money doing something that's actually fun. I'm getting like it's fun. It'd be fun for you to do. So some of you got that coming in June, Sagittarius. So yeah, I think the main message for you is literally just to make sure that you find enough time to give yourself alone time and to meditate and to do whatever you can do that grounds you and centers you and balances you, put yourself back into your peaceful state, because it is showing that you're going to be picking up a lot of bullshit. You're going to be picking up a lot of people's energies, negative energy. Make sure that you're protecting yourself, cleansing yourself, do what you got to do, to get that, to release that stuff, and so that you're not holding on to it. But it might get kind of frustrating. And you might be feeling some anxiety because of it. So, make sure you're doing the things that you do that to not hold on to other people's shit, and make sure you get your alone time. Also doing the spring cleaning thing might actually help you as well. It might help you feel like, refreshed or whatever. I know that kind of shit helps me. Everyone's different though, right? All right, Capricorn. What's coming up for the rest of June for our Capricorn friends? Oh, Spirit, tell us. Nice. What is coming for the rest of June? Communication. Some of you guys are going to hear from an ex. Someone that I want to say it's somebody that you actually want to hear from, honestly. This person does not live in your city. I'm just saying, Capricorn. I'm getting this vibe of distance. So this person's at a distance. Okay, don't overthink. You got a lot of really all over the place cards here. Sorry. Some of you guys are going to be overthinking about this phone call or this communication, whatever it happens to be. And don't, saying not to. Just go with the flow. If if you don't have to do anything, there's no obligations, there's no expectations. There's just if you've been wanting to hear from this person, there's no there shouldn't be any over analyzing it. You know what I mean? Like it just creates problems where there aren't any. So just kind of go with the flow when it comes to this communication. Some of you guys are going to be spending a lot of money this month, but it is okay because it's showing that your finances are going to be very stable by the end of the month. So you might have some things coming in unexpectedly. You might have some investments making you some money or something to that effect. Another thing I'm supposed to tell you, Capricorn, is stick to your guns. There's something you need to stick to your guns about, and it is a work-related issue. So don't back down no matter what. Don't back down, because if you do, you're going to be miserable. It's saying you're going to be unhappy because you're going to have to keep dealing with a certain scenario that you don't want to. So, but I mean, in general, it's pretty good energy for the rest of June. It's just a lot of money being spent. But there's also a lot of stability coming in too. And this is also kind of showing a shift in your family dynamic too. So like you might feel more stability in your family, whether it be your blood relatives or your immediate family or your soul family, whatever the case may be. Maybe there's some drama happening, but it's showing that kind of stabilizing. So that's good. So especially for any of you guys have a golden retriever keeps popping up for me. So this, if you have a golden retriever or had one, and this is probably really for you. If you're a Capricorn, obviously. All right, let's see. All right, Aquarius. What is coming? What's coming up rest of June for my Aquarius friends? Yes, Aquarius. Growth, nice. Okay. So, I mean, this is beautiful energy. It's basically anything that you put your energy into, and there's good intentions behind it. You're going to see a growth. You're going to see it grow. You've already planted the seed somewhere. It's just a matter of taking care of it, watering it, nurturing it, Let's see, King of Wands. A lot of courage and determination you're going to have this month. That some of you might be doing something different with your business. Oh, again, the Fool again. Oh, you guys, this is crazy. Take that risk. Just do it. If you're stuck and you need to know what to do about you got two options, or you're not even two options. It's like if you feel hesitant to do something, but you know you want to, just do it. Literally, I can't believe how many times this is coming up today. That's craziness. All right, Aquarius, what's happening? Hey, there we go. Some of you guys are having some issues at work, or just feeling like kind of hard on yourself, but it's saying not to. It's saying that you have the upper hand here. So, and it's also talking about a lot of determination, a lot of ambition, a lot of strength, courage, creativity also coming through. So you have nothing to worry about. Just to, don't worry about other people. Just keep doing you, One more. Looks like the sun's trying to come out. Oh, I hope so. I really hope so. Hey, there we go. Save that money, y'all. What do they need to save their money for? Okay, something new's coming in that you're going to be happy you saved your money for. You save money. Let's see. You're going to be happy you saved money when this comes in. Here, let's see. What does it have to do right here? What do they need to save money for? What is happening here? They're being really sassy right now. They're just like, I could shuffle this all day, it seems like. Let's see, one more. Come on, just give me one more, guys. Spirit, what do they need to save money for? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to save money for? I don't think they want to tell me all. Oh. It's something that's been on your mind that you can't do it at the moment because you don't have the money to. It's something fun. I am leaning towards a trip of some type or going somewhere. All right, so again with this Fool, really, a lot of people need to just do something. A lot of people need to just take that leap, man. All right, Pisces, last one. What's coming up for the rest of June for Pisces, Spirit? coming up. Rest of June opportunities. Some of you guys might get an offer, a job offer too. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of romance this month too. That's nice. What's that like? Growth. Again, anything you guys put your energy into, same as Aquarius, it's going to grow. It's going to grow into something awesome. Oh. You guys are going to just have a lot of stuff going on. Like, you're going to be really go this month, the rest of this month. And some of you might get multiple job offers this month. So I don't know if some of you are looking, but you got your resume out there online, but you're going to hear from some people that want to hire you, that want to interview you. It's kind of basic. You're getting job offers. Some of you got, like I said, some of you got romance coming in. You're going to be real busy. Make sure that you, if you're trying to manifest something, you got to put that energy into it. You got to put that energy into it. Yeah. That one was kind of short and sweet. There's not really much to that one. Like I said, a couple job offers coming in. You're going to have a lot going on. You're going to be real busy. You got a lot of protection at the moment too. Some of you do need to to figure out how to learn patience as well. That's another little message I needed to give you. So, all right. Pisces was really short. It's just saying job offers, growth, and romance. I'm busy. Like a lot of stuff going on in your life in general. All right. Does anyone want me to do a question for them? Because I have time. I don't have to be at the shop till 12, but I usually leave around 11 to go there. So. Patience. Okay. See, we're the one that needed to hear it, huh? It's hard, I know. We want what we want when we want it, right? But you really, really do have to trust in you, trust God, trust the universe, trust the divine timing, trust that things are happening in the right time. You know what I mean? And it's difficult sometimes, but you just gotta, when you find yourself going into that hole and getting all anxious and impatient, and do something that makes you happy, that makes you smile, that makes you feel good. Shift that energy. Like I was saying before, I will watch a puppy video. I will sit and watch little kittens or goats or some of my favorite animals. I will watch, I'll watch things that make me laugh, watch things that just make you smile and happy, Sometimes that's all you need to do to shift your energy. But collectively, I can't believe how many people got the Fool, and the Fool can be taken a lot of ways, but I really do feel like in my experience right now, like what I'm feeling with the energy I'm feeling right now, this is a good time for a lot of you to just take the leap into whatever you've been contemplating doing. It'll be good. Like it'll turn out good. Like there's a lot of good energy, like good outcomes. Like I just feel this like really strong energy of a lot of people kind of ending these cycles and like starting these reward cycles. A lot of good things coming in for a lot of people. And I'm not talking about any signs in particular. I'm just talking about in general. There's a lot of people getting these upgrades, and then they've been releasing a lot of things, and they've been going through it a lot. They passed a couple months or however long, and a lot of them are a lot of people are ending that cycle and they're actually going into a new cycle where they feel stronger and they feel more peaceful and they feel, they're more connected to everything, more connected to energy and more chill, like a lot of good energy coming in. All right. Anyone have any questions that's in the chat right now? I really appreciate you guys for hanging in there and watching me. It's awesome. Okay. I'll give you a couple minutes, see if you want to. Got anything for me? Your career, Dave? Okay. All right. Spirit. Let me do this. Kind of like clear the energy for you a little bit. All right, Spirit. Let us know what's coming up in his career, in David's career. What is coming up? What's happening here? Well, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. All right, David's career. Spirit, tell us what's coming up. Oh, you got an offer coming in. Nice. And you're going to be happy about it too. It's got really good energy around it. It's something that you would it's not just something you would enjoy doing, but it's something that you would feel really good about doing. It's got kind of that kind of energy attached to it. Let's see. Ooh. Your finances improving too, new beginnings. I feel like you're getting a new job, like a job offer. Something's coming in for you. What is this? Come on, cards. Talk to me, Spirit. I mean, those two cards are pretty awesome by themselves, honey. So, because it's kind of showing. I don't know if you're struggling at work now or you're having some problems at your job now, but it came out that like there's some competitiveness or some jealousy going on at your job. Yeah, there's something new coming in. I'm telling you, you are gonna end up leaving a situation. So I don't know if you're gonna a completely new job and just leaving what you're doing now behind. But whatever this is that's coming in is better. It shows this like kind of boss energy. So there might also be room for you to advance where you're going to. Yes, I can do that for you, honey. Let's see. Yeah. Are you having some problems at work, David? Because it's kind of coming up. There's some struggle happening. There's some issues going on. But it is showing, like I said, an offer that's very abundant. So it's good money. Because it's showing right now your current job it causes you anxiety. You got some anxiety from it. Yeah. Well, you got a new job coming in. You got an offer coming in for you. That's going to really be beneficial to you in more ways than one. You're going to feel really good about it. So I feel like does have to do with helping people in some way. But you're also going to have more money coming in too with it. So, I mean, I like that. Who doesn't like that, right? Good for you. New energy, new stuff. Just hang in there. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Let's see, Monette. What's coming up for Monette? Career. Is that what she's saying? Career, business. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, tell us what's coming up for Monette in her career, business. What is coming up for Monette? Okay, so this is showing so far so good, showing you kind of you're being guided at the moment. You're going to be seeing signs, but it is showing you kind of moving away from difficulty right now. So if that hasn't started yet, it's going to. You're going to start to feel lighter. You're going to start to feel like you're getting help. You know, like there's things moving you. Let's see. Definitely pay attention to signs. Crow might be significant, or raven might be significant to you. You definitely have some anxiety about around your job career. You might be having some headaches too. Tension. Let's see. What's coming up for her career, job? For some reason too, I'm getting the feeling you're not supposed to be an employee. That you're supposed to be your own boss, even if it's a contractor. That you do better with your own business. I know this is not career at all, but I just got kind of my name is your. Oh, are you still there with me, Monette? Something about your father. If your dad's not with you anymore, if he's on the other side, you're gonna hear from him. If he is alive still, he needs you. There's something going on there. Are you guys close? You might need to reach out to him, just check on him. But don't make it obvious. I feel like you shouldn't make it obvious that you're checking on him, you know? That just came up, honey. Sorry. Cleaning. I'm definitely getting something's going on with your dad, so I mean, it's up to you, obviously, if you want to check on him or not. All right. Tell us about her job. That's what she wants. Her career, her business. That's what she needs to know about. Oh, nice. Okay. This is saying that you have this very strong ability to manifest things. So if you need a change in your business, you can do it. You can just put that energy out there and do it. You know what I mean? You're going to see your manifestations kind of coming to reality right now. You have abilities too, my dear. So take advantage of them. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Not in a bad way. You know, don't use them for anything terrible. Oh, yeah, you're going to see. Oh, yeah, girl. You put your energy into it, and it's showing a lot of increase in your finances. So if your business isn't going how you want it to right now, it's going to improve. I'm telling you, especially if you take all the negative energy out of thinking when you think about it, or when you plan things, or when you go there, or when you do what you need to do for your business. If you put yourself in the energy of making more money, getting more clients, being more successful, if you put yourself in the energy as if you already have all that, I'm telling you, you're gonna make it happen. I feel like you have abilities yourself. Like you have some really strong intuition. It might just be some like straight up visions that you get, or something, or dreaming about something. And it happens, something to that effect. Let's see. Meditation. Try that. Try starting with that, and that'll help you. That might help you get more clarity. That might help you kind of, discover what it is that you really, that how, to the extent of what it is. Because I do feel like it's just, there's healing and healer energy I'm kind of picking up, and there's also this strong third eye, the strong intuition, the psychic ability. Grounding too is important, especially now that it's getting warm, so we can just go walk outside and put our bare feet in the grass without freezing. Yeah, honey, I would literally start with meditation. There's a million different ways to meditate too. Um, Whatever, sometimes it takes a minute to kind of get into the swing of it, to kind of get yourself into that place where you can really do it, go deep and like feel that peaceful spot. But don't give up. Just keep trying. Try different things. First thing doesn't work, try something else. There's a million ways to meditate. There's a lot of guided meditations online too that are really cool. Um, that are nice, that are helpful. So if you want to start there, that would be an easy thing for you to start on YouTube with the, a guided meditation. Oh, I appreciate you too, hon. There's two things I tell people when they need to start meditating and they're new to it, is two ways to try that are the easiest, I feel. So right before you go to bed, because you're already trying to relax, you're already trying to quiet your mind. And I find that some people have a hard time focusing in quieting their mind. So if you can focus on a thing, person, place that you feel at peace, that helps. If you fall asleep, that's fine. You totally, you managed to put yourself into a peaceful enough state that you passed out, right? So that's good. Another thing to try is in the shower, because it's a lot easier for people to focus on something physical than what's in their what's running around in their head. So just focus on that water. Focus on that water until you feel kind of like this peace come over you. And a lot of times when I meditate, if I'm in a bad mood and I need to, or whatever it is, or if I'm feeling like anxious or there's a lot going on, I'll actually feel a shift inside. Like I'll feel myself line up. Like I'll feel like I'm centered. I don't know how else to describe it, but I'll feel like my energy is all centered. You know what I mean? Yeah, seriously. It'll help you. I promise you. It will help. Meditation is a lifesaver. um, don't give up. Like I said, sometimes it takes a while to get into the swing of it, to find the correct way for you that works for you, because the same, you know, the same method doesn't work for everybody. So, well, I'm gonna run, you guys. I really appreciate you sticking around. I really appreciate you watching the video, and I'm gonna really try hard to. Oh, good, hon. I'm glad you're excited. I'm gonna try really hard to get more videos up. Um, yeah. So, like I said, if you're in Milwaukee and you want to get a reading today, come see me at Ascended Gifts between 12 and 6 o'clock. I will be there. Love you guys.